The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
A few moves made in the field.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Beaten on the drive.
Oh, well balled.
Just threw the shot too early.
12 runs added there. Australia are 1 for 50. Loud shout. Chance. Got that away nicely.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Big shout. Middle that one, great timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Marsh didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. There's trouble here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep. Go! Yeah.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Maxwell will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Hit that hard, nailed it.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. There'll be runs here. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Nicely played.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Bowler is confident on this one.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Finch shakes their head. He's there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
9 runs added there. Australia are 3 for 94. Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Nice shot. Strong appeal.
No, no.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable. Confident appeal, could it be? Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Absolutely nailed it.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Big edge! Huge appeal. Bolt into the attack now from the City end.
Yeah.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
A few moves made in the field.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Pads away.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Out! Caught!
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Stoinis comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single. A couple on offer here. Pads that
Yes.
one.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Sodi from the Cathedral end.
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Sodi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
That's it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Stoinis is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the City end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Williamson, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Catch it!
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Big appeal.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Finch has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Right off the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Neesham is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stop delivery and move on from there.
Yep, yep.
Fantastic catch.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Caught, gone.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Super piece of timing.
That's just a textbook six. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Yep.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. First step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Nicked Hit it. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep. Oh, well. Yep.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Smith, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball. Massive appeal. Definitely got some movement, but did it get the edge?
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Hazelwood ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. They'll get at least one.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
This is everything.
Yes.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one, too many loose deliveries.
Yes.
That's really high, don't think anyone is close.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
That's it.
Brilliant shot that.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. This could be out.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Beaten on the drive.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yes.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait though to face their first ball.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Confident appeal. Could it be? Could be gone if only they had hit. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Yes. Bowler. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Bowler.
Drives and misses everything. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yes.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Gone, brilliant in the field. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score, and it'll be tough to overhaul. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Yep. Nicely played.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Guptill didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full, put away. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Zampa with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
It's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Over. New Zealand are none for 90. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Stark, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Back go the stumps, missed the straight ball.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yeah.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A little short on... that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
Yep.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 1 for 32. Zampa from the Cathedral end.
Yes.
Finds the edge. Loud appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
That shot sees them get their innings started. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Strong appeal. I'm not sure they'll get any joy from the umpire.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Strong appeal.
A great delivery, and it seemed to be a simple decision for the umpire. Such a big wicket to send this one back without scoring.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Huge edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's the over. New Zealand are 4 for 37. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing. Big shout. Start. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. There's trouble here. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Has that one. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Times it nicely.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
Gone. It's a good catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Santner is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on. The right arm is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end. pick up. Big chance.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Santner ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Thrust the pad at it. This should be close. Misses everything. Massive chance. Misses. They failed to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Big appeal. Needs to be on target.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved. Hit that hard, nailed it.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A few moves made in the field.
Super piece of timing.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Sodhi won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Milne has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Perfect technique and placement.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Chance!
Yep.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Great timing, right off the knee to the back.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Well placed, should get a single.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 10 for New
Saudi
Zealand.
takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible. Caught, one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Is coming into bat at number 11 for New Zealand.
Bowled him. The innings is over. The game is over. A brilliant finish.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.